What's going on, everyone? We have got a kind of a cool, well, not kind of, but a very cool knife loaned in from Gil over at Wild About Sporting Goods. And this is from his personal collection, but you can find him here, and you can use the promo code there. You cannot get this one there. This is a ProTech exclusive collaboration between Ferrum Forge, ProTech, and Mass Drop, or just Drop as they are referred to now. So it was designed by Ferrum Forge, built by ProTech, and only available exclusively on Drop. And so I was fortunate enough for Gil to loan this over to me, and I think it's actually pretty cool, and I think you will agree as we dive into this. Totally forgot to put the coin over here. What can I say? So let's dive into the specs here. Okay, 4 5/8 closed. It is not an automatic. Most of the time you see a button on ProTech, you think it's an auto. This is a flipper with a button lock. Crazy smooth, like crazy. Let's just let's just get that out of the way right now. It does have a little bit of a different sound than the typical flipper, but I'm okay with that because the action is so awesome. Okay, so back to the specs. 8 1/4 inches overall, 3.59 blade length, 3.21 cutting edge because it has a very nice finger choil. CPM 20 CV, awesome. Blade thickness is 0.123. Overall thickness of 0.478. Runs on bearings, shocking. And weighs in at just 3.7 ounces. So let's zoom in and take a quick glance at this. Beautiful stonewash blade. Like, I think out of all of the blade finishes, this type of a finish is my personal favorite. Okay? These are aluminum scales. That's why we have such a lightweight. And this did come in a couple of different varieties. Black, blue, gray, with and without the milling. Okay. I don't know if these are still available on Drop or not. I think they are. And I think I found a link on Amazon as well. So I will put the Amazon link down below if it's still there. So yeah, so it does have the Drop. It does have CPM 20 CV. And maybe it was just one guy was selling one on Amazon. I'm not really sure how that ended up there, but hey, I think I saw one. I'll double check. All in all, it's very cool. The aluminum scales sometimes are a deal breaker for a lot of people. A lot of ProTechs are aluminum scales. Most are. There is a little bit of a chalky feel to it, slightly. I would have loved this in titanium, actually. And I've heard people say that the ones without the milling are much more comfortable. The ergonomics on this are really great. I mean, I cannot feel the clip. You can do it in a hammer type grip, the saber type grip. You can really choke up because this is truly a finger choil that you can really get your finger into. And then you've got this other choil, if you will here, finger groove, that works awesome, whether you're choked up or choked back. And not that I ever do, but it's actually comfortable in a reverse grip like this. And if so, I don't know why you would do that. Okay, I don't know. I guess I need to wipe off this mat a little bit. So, but it is super comfortable. One of the awesome things about this, and we'll zoom back in because I totally missed it, is the clip. I don't know that you can get any better. You can't do the clip any better than this. Okay? The actual clip is recessed into the frame. The screws are recessed into the clip, countersunk. Typically what you're going to find on a deep carry pocket clip, like this Kubi, where this one is, they did kind of halfway there. The clip is recessed into the frame, but they use standard button head screw. So that does or can get hung up on your jean pocket. Okay? You could go with Benchmade. This is the Griptilian, where the clip is not recessed and the hardware is not countersunk. This is a pretty generous gap between the clip and the scale. So I have not found this one to be an issue in my pocket. Typically, and I'll just double check it here, it typically will flow all the way in without a problem. But all too often in this configuration with the clip on top of the scale and button hardware like that, it's going to have a problem getting completely into the pocket. This, it just slides right in. It works perfectly well. You do have, I guess that is kind of a hidden lanyard loop, if you will. Again, I'm not a lanyard guy, so I don't really care. But I do like the fact that it's hidden. If you wanted to use a lanyard, you could. So, yeah, they did the clip perfect. Anybody else listening, any makers, if you're going to do a clip, do it like this. This is the way to go. Or, on the other way to do it, like on the Hellraiser, it's not a deep carry clip, but there's nothing to obstruct getting it in and out of your pocket. So if you're going to put the hardware exposed like this, if it's outside of where your jeans are going, then it's totally fine. I mean, I would still prefer kind of a countersunk hardware. It would just kind of match better with the body screws, but that's okay to do. Much like, Spyderco does. Again, that's okay because it doesn't obstruct the use in and out of the pocket. If your hardware is on the inside, do it like this. Period. Don't mess around. All right. I think I've rambled enough about this pretty awesome knife. No, I do not think this one is for sale from Gil, so don't ask. Well, you can ask and he can chime in, but I don't think it is because somebody else asked and Gil just basically told me to send him this link at Massdrop. So here it is. Here. Wow. Size comparison next to the Sharpie. The Spyderco Delica. Since I've got it out here today, how about the Benchmade Griptilian? I don't remember the number of this one, but this is the full-size Griptilian. I've had this for many, many years. Before I got hardcore into collecting, I carried this a lot. And since I pulled this one out too, the Kubi 237, this is the giveaway knife. Although I probably will have given away my 2,500 subscriber by the time you're watching this video, but this knife is getting given away, either the black one or the brand new, still in the box, OD green version. They're both brand new. That one's just been opened because I did a review on it. And I might have carried it one day, but it hasn't been used. It's basically new. So if the winner wants that black on black or green on black, they get whatever they want. Anyway, that's already happened. I don't know why I'm rambling about that now. Here it is next to the Hellraiser P series. So if you have a chance to pick up a ProTech Mordax, then yeah, I think I may have totally spaced even mentioning the name of this one. This is the Mordax drop exclusive designed by Ferrum Forge. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I do appreciate you watching and putting up with my little bit of rambles here and there. So have yourselves a fantastic day. Come back tomorrow because there is always new content daily. I started my channel back in December of 2019, and I have still not missed a day of new content. And sometimes there's 2 or 3 videos in a day. It just depends. But there will always be a video at least every single day. So come back tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Thanks, guys.